and just sat there in the sun and lost 7 straight races and loved it.
First race on your Canterbury card this afternoon, maiden claimers here. Thoroughbreds going to go 5.5 furlongs for you. 4 horse in here, Swigs, Ortiz Jr., 7-1. I took Hawks Champ, 1-2, prohibitive favorite in here, Marouche. Ronnie Allen Jr. had a shot. Our Baby Doc out of the 9-hole. This horse has trouble getting to the wire, but a lot of early lick. Here they come in the opener.
They're off. On the outside, Northern Supreme was first. From the gate, Marouche moves up along with Hawks Champ and Hey Milford. Next is Our Baby Duck as they move down the back stretch. Hey Milford has the lead. Hawks Champ right there in second. Marouche is next. Northern Supreme on the outside and Our Baby Duck. Those 5 across the track. Dominar K is 6th and Royal Tropics next, racing in 7th. Chocolate Shadow on the outside. Then Swigs and Macon Monk. Hey Milford on the inside. Hawks Champ right there on the outside. Northern Supreme is next and Marouche. They're in the stretch. Hawks Champ and Hey Milford heads apart. Marouche is next. Then Our Baby Doc and Northern Supreme. Hawks Champ has the lead, but Hey Milford battles back. Now Hawks Champ.
Walter Rohner for Wilson Brown aboard the chalk here. Hawks Champ, 106 into the time for the 5.5 panels. The 7-horse Hawks Champ, $3, $2.60, $2.20. Long shot in here second. Hey Milford, Steve Renteria, $22.40 and $8.20. 8-horse runs third. Marouche, Ronnie Allen Jr., $2.60 in the bottom. Second race of the afternoon. Quarter horses here. There's a bunch of good ones going. They'll travel 350 yards for you. Go-Go's Diane with no E out of the 3-hole at 8-1. My Apache Jill, Sound Rebel, and the Grand Sizzler look like the competition. Here they come, and you'll get to hear the voice of the famous Dark Star as the horses leave the gate. They're all in line. They're off. And that's the Go-Go's Diane in the middle of the racetrack. And down the stretch they come. The Go-Go's Diane now going for the lead in the middle of the racetrack. My Apache Jill up on the outside with a Grand Sizzler coming on. That's Go-Go's Diane in front. Go-Go's Diane under the wire. The winner here, 1960, 920, and 380. The 8-horse, My Apache Jill, runs second. Curtis Winkle, Tommy Winkle, 540, 260 in the 9-horse. The Grand Sizzler, Eddie Cervantes, 220 in the bottom. Daily double today, the numbers 7 and 3. Hawks Champ in the opener, and Go-Go's Diane in the second race, $52 even. Exactly in the second race, the numbers 3 and 8. Go-Go's Diane, My Apache Jill, $143.20. And we'll be right back after this for you. Who, Doctor Who, is going to be in here in the Chaucer Cup, and we'll have a lot of information about that race for you a little later on in the show. Don't forget this weekend, Who, Doctor Who, former record holder here, and going to be looking to set another record this weekend. Third race on the card today. We've got maiden claimers going 1 mile and 70 yards. Bunch of good ones go here. Wake Up Vance and Catfish Charlie look like the competition. Loud Party, Ortiz Jr. from the outside. Here they come, race 3.
They're all in line. They're off. Loud Party on the outside for the early lead. Wise Who is next. Wake Up Vince. Then Catfish Charlie, and they're into the first turn. Wise Who on the inside and Loud Party. A half length back in second. A gap of 3 now. Wake Up Vince is third. Followed by Catfish Charlie in fourth. Zarabanda is next. Snohomish Airs on the outside and Brevik as they turn down the back stretch. It's Wise Who leading him down the back stretch by a length and a half over Loud Party. Loud Party is second by 4. And Wake Up Vince maintains the third spot. Catfish Charlie is fourth, about 6 off the lead. Brevik is next at the rail. Then it's Zarabanda and Snohomish Airs. Now the trailer into the far turn. And at the 3/8 pole now, Wise Who on the inside, and Loud Party now takes over the lead, and Wake Up Vince picks up the chase. Wise Who dropping back at the rail, and Catfish Charlie is next. Down the stretch, Loud Party has the lead. Catfish Charlie on the outside. Wake Up Vince is next, and now Brevik on to make his run down the middle of the track. Nearing the 16th pole, Brevik is gaining on the outside. Catfish Charlie also moving in. Loud Party. Brevik on the outside, and Catfish Charlie.
You pick them apart. Time of the race, 1:45 and 3. The picture couldn't pick them apart either. Got a heater here. 1-6. They finished 1-6 on top here, dead heat. Catfish Charlie, the 6, returning $2.80, $3, and $2.40. The 1-horse, Brevik, Daryl Montoya, $9.60, $9.80, $5.20. And the 7-horse, Loud Party, Ortiz Jr., returns $3.40 in the bottom. 1-6 Exacta returns $44.40, and the 6-1 Exacta returns $26.20. Fourth race on your Canterbury card today. Get an entry here. High on Time and High Lucky Twine. Lowe and Kelleher will team up. 1-2 favorite in here, Jubal Sackett. Can they beat the chalk? Let's load them up, let them rip, and find out.
They're all in line. They're on. And from the outside, Cole's Kamikaze Bob for the lead. Jubal Sackett now quickly opens up daylight. It's Jubal Sackett on the inside, going easily.
Jubal Sackett distances the field here. Jubal Sackett, the 4-horse. Mikey Burgess aboard, $3, $2.40, $2.20. The 10-horse, Cole's Kamikaze Bob, Jerry Rodriguez for Frank McKinley, $2.80 and $2.80 okay. The 7-horse, Watch Adam Blue Hope, Charles O'Kelly, $7.60 in the bottom. And there's another one I'd like to see in the back of a ball shirt. Fifth race on your Canterbury card this afternoon, 5.5 furlongs, claimers. Favorite Thing, 9-2. Mikey Allen out of the 3-hole here. Diablo Liz, Daryl Montoya at 2-1. Mountain Glade comes from a $28,000 claimer about 19 years ago. This horse in off a big layoff, hadn't run since 1986. Ortiz Jr. in the irons. Flirtatious Flirt with the red-hot Chris Valovich out of the 9-hole. Robin on stage. Delahousy comes from the outside with a long shot. Here they come at 5.5 furlongs in race 5.
They're all in line. They're on. Robin on stage quickly for the lead on the outside. Mountain Glade is next. At the rail is Orphan's Ridge in third. Klencheski fourth, and Favorite Thing is fifth. Flirtatious Flirt sixth, about 5 off the lead. Papa's Reason next, racing in seventh. Then comes Terry Ann, followed by Bold Day and Diablo Liz. Round the far turn, Mountain Glade, Orphan's Ridge at the rail, and Robin on stage up on the outside. 2 lengths back is Favorite Thing, then Flirtatious Flirt. They're in the stretch. Robin on stage on the outside. Mountain Glade is next. Diablo Liz down at the rail, gains there in the final 8. Robin on stage has the lead. Diablo Liz on the inside. Here comes Bold Day. Circling horses, Bold Day in front.
Bold Day up on the outside here with Mike Smith. Time of the race, 1:06 as Mikey rides for Joe Merrick. And look at this price on Mike Smith. The 2-horse wins at Bold Day, $35.60, $12, and $6.60. The 5-horse Diablo Liz, a favorite in here, $3.80, $3, and the 3-horse Favorite Thing, Mike Allen, $3.80 in the bottom. 2-5 Exacta Bold Day, Diablo Liz, $81 even. Talk good ones. First draw, Steve Urban trains this horse out of the 5-hole with Daryl Montoya. Went off at 2-1 as a favorite. Little Toy Dancer at 2-1. Also co-favorite in here with Dean Coots aboard. Here they come in the 6th.
They're all in line. They're off. Maisie on the inside, quickly joined by Mersey Quinnell. First draw. Moves up. Timely Affy is next. As they round the first turn, first draw. Gets the lead now by a length. Mersey Quinnell is next. Then comes Bono Dancer in third. On the outside, Little Toy Dancer next in fourth. Timely Affy is fifth. Maisie back in sixth. Lovac seventh, followed by Silky Dawn racing eighth. Tony's Beauty is ninth, and Jenny's Friend is the trailer. And approaching the half-mile pole, first draw, edges away to lead by 3 now. Bono Dancer is next. Little Toy Dancer on the outside, and Mersey Quinnell. And round the far turn, first draw, but there goes Little Toy Dancer now to collar the leader. Mersey Quinnell at the rail in third by a half. Bono Dancer is fourth, and Timely Affy moves up a bit in fifth. Maisie drops back. They turn for home now. Little Toy Dancer on the outside, and first draw on the inside. 2.5 lengths back. Timely Affy gains. Mersey Quinnell is next. It's Little Toy Dancer with the lead, but here comes Timely Affy on the outside. Those two.
Inside or outside? I say the inside horse won it. I got a little advantage on you. 1:41 and 3 the time. The inside horse, Little Toy Dancer, Dean Coots, $6.60, $4 and $2.80. The 6 horse, Patrice Finnegan, a great ride here. Elmer Hockholder owns and trains this horse, $5.60 and $3. And the 5 horse, first draw, Steve Irvin and Daryl Montoya, $2.40 in the bottom. 10-6 exacta, Little Toy Dancer, Timely Affy returns $39.20. 7th race of the afternoon. Claimers go 5.5 furlongs here. Tabby's Wizard with the fly out of the 2 hole at 5-1. Win Big Red at 9-2. Kid Shelleen, the favorite in here. Speedster with Cindy Springman aboard at 7-5. And Bunyul K. Had a little trouble getting that one out. Mike Smith out of the 10 hole. St. Joe Native, there's an easy one from the outside. Load them up, let them rip, race 7.
They're all in line. They're on. From between horses, Kid Shelleen for the early lead. Canala is right there, as is Win Big Red and Tavia's Wizard. At the rail, board with it all is 5th. Bond's Field next in 6th. Moonjoy is 7th, and St. Joe Native is 8th. Plenty of Speed 9th. Fanuel K 10th, a gap of 6. Tupolev 2, and then Big Country Guy. Rounding the far turn, Kid Shelleen on the outside, and Tavia's Wizard. At the rail, Canala is next. And then comes Moonjoy. And in the stretch, Kid Shelleen by 2. Tavia's Wizard is next. Moonjoy on the outside next. Away out the middle of the track, St. Joe Native. Fanuel K gains by the 16th pole. Kid Shelleen, here comes Fanuel K up on the outside, and Moonjoy. Fanuel K.
Fanuel K gets under the wire, the winner here with Mike Smith. Time of the race, 1:05 flat. The 10 horse wins it. Fanuel K returning 20, 60, 840, 440. The 8 horse runs second. Moonjoy, Daryl Montoya, 1680, 820. And the 6 horse, Kid Shelleen, the favorite in here with Cindy Springman, returns $2.80 on the bottom here in the kickoff of the triple. Don't you know, don't you know. 8th race of the afternoon. Had real good quarter horses. Claimers here going 400 yards. Chicory Dial out of the 3 hole, always a possibility with Castro. Mr. Trophy, 104-5, Jerry Rodriguez aboard the chalk. Duro Passion Plate from the outside, Eddie Cervantes. Here they come, event 8 of the afternoon.
They're all in line. They're on. And from between horses, Mr. Count Time for the lead. Now Mr. Trophy Hunter moves up. On the inside is Chick-a-Ree Dial. Far outside, Euro Fashion Plate. Chick-a-Ree Dial and Mr. Trophy Hunter.
Under the wire, the winner here, the 3-horse, Chick-a-Ree Dial, Joey Castro, $15, $5.40 and $2.60. The 4-horse, Mr. Trophy Hunter, Jerry Rodriguez, second in here, the chalk, $2.80, $2.20. And the 8-horse, Duro Fashion Plate, Eddie Cervantes, $2.80 on the bottom. 3-4 exacta, Chick-a-Ree Dial, Mr. Trophy Hunter, $26 even. And don't forget also this Sunday, we have a very special event for you. We're going to have 2 quarter horses in here that defy belief going into the Northlands Futurity Field. Antasissy Papoose and Merrily Merrily. And Merrily Merrily will either be ridden by Kenneth Hart or Danny Cardoza, 2 of the leading quarter horse jockeys in the country. It is expected that Hart or Cardoza will fly in on Sunday morning for the Futurity. Both these guys are worth seeing alone. But you get the Chaucer Cup thrown in on top of everything else. What a day Sunday at the Downs is going to be. Northlands Futurity, Chaucer Cup. Come on out and see us. We'll be right back. Northlands Futurity. 2 killers for you out here. Come out and see us. Got that Belmont simulcast for you on Saturday. 12 big races Saturday. 9th race on the card here. The featured event of the day, Allowance Company. 6.5 furlongs. George Owens out of the 2-hole with Rick Evans at 7-1. Even money shot, my best bet of the day. Spender's Chance, Ronnie Allen Jr. Flux Capacitor goes for my buddy Phil Marutis out of the 9-hole with Dean Coots aboard. That's Carl Coots right next to him in the outside with Silent Monarch. Here they come in the feature.
They're all in line. They're on. On the outside, Jima's Turn for the lead along with Flux Capacitor. And now Spender's Chance moves up, and Afred's Edition is 4th. First Recital is 5th at the rail. George Owens 6th by a half, and Dakota Halo is 7th. Barvador is 8th, followed by Halo's New Moon and Silent Monarch. Heading to the far turn, Flux Capacitor on the outside and Jima's Turn at the rail. Spender's Chance is next, and George Owens is 4th, about 3 lengths off the leaders. A gap of 5. Back to Afred's Edition and Barvador on the outside. Top of the stretch, Flux Capacitor. George Owens up on the outside, Spender's Chance. And Jima's Turn, and down the stretch now. Spender's Chance, George Owens on the outside. Barvador is next, then Flux Capacitor. By the 16th pole, it's Spender's Chance with the lead, and George Owens.
The favorite gets under the wire. The winner here, Spender's Chance, Ronnie Allen Jr. Fine ride by Ronnie as he got blocked at the top of the stretch and came back to win at 1:17-1. As he finds a rail for victory, the 4-horse. Spender's Chance, James Green, Ronnie Allen Jr. $4, $3, $2.40. The 2-horse, George Owens, Rick Evans aboard, $5 and $3.80. And the 6-horse, Barvador, Vicky Warhol for Jay Warhol, $7.80 on the bottom. 4-2 exacta, Spender's Chance, George Owens, $25.60. In the pick 6 today, bad news in the 6. 42, 10, 10, 34 at 24,324 in the pool today. 6 of 6 goes one time. $9,364.60. 5 of 6, 16 times, $585.20. In the triple, stay overnight with me. 10, 3, 4, the payoff, 303.80. Love that triple. Here's the finale for you at the Downs. Claimers going 6.5 furlongs. Cool Filbert, 12-1. Ortiz Jr., a winner last time out. Northern Coast and Economic Growth were the 2 favorites in here. With a slew of long shots on the outside. 1 Henry comes from the 9-hole with Mikey Smith. Load him up, let him rip in the final event of the day at the Downs.
They're all in line. They're off. High on the town on the outside. for the lead. Now Northern Coast moves up along with Cool Filbert as they leave the chute, and St. Sod. Economic Growth next, and Dandy Andy. Down the back stretch, Northern Coast has the lead. Cool Filbert is next. Economic Growth now in third. Dandy Andy is fourth, and Will Be Gray fifth. High on the Town is sixth, and St. Sod back to seventh. Barbara's Legacy is eighth. Knight's Finale is ninth. Then Club Schmitz, One Henry, and On Slow. Northern Coast in front by a head. Economic Growth up on the outside. Will Be Gray gains in third, and Cool Filbert drops back. Down the stretch, Northern Coast, Economic Growth. On the outside, Will Be Gray is third, then Club Schmitz, a furlong to run. Economic Growth, the Northern Coast, they're still heads apart. Club Schmitz gains, then Will Be Gray. Economic Growth.
Economic Growth under the wire, the winner with Ronnie Allen Jr. 1:17 and 2 the time. Good time in there. The 5-horse Economic Growth returning 720, 340, and 260, giving me 5 winners on a 10-race card today. That ain't all bad. The 4-horse runs second, Northern Coast, Valovich, 320 and 240. And the 8-horse, Club Schmitz, Vicky Warhol, 280 on the bottom. 5-4 Exacta, Economic Growth, Northern Coast, $16.40. And keep in mind all the action we've got coming up this weekend. Unbelievable. Belmont simulcast, Northlands Futurity, Chaucer Cup. Join us.